Okay. Let's check if the stream is working. Little.
While Chad makes his declaration of war, outsider Jamie Criddlebar is on a peace mission with some bellboys. What do you know? Hey! What's going on? I've decided to invite
Are we live?
out to my house and their families.
We are live! Yeah!
But I needed to come up with a solution that wouldn't involve screaming and yelling.
You guys ready to eat? Yes. I'm sorry.
You're surprised to get a call. We don't have a sit down with any of the outside. But if
I'm
there's
sorry,
one guy we
Kick,
trust on
but...
the team, it was Jamie to not set us up for an ambush
Wait,
or
what?
anything. So we thought,
Is the stream live?
I hope I don't hurt him. You probably got more experience than I do.
I bought him for years.
I called you guys over here to talk about all the drama and all that stuff that happened with Brandon and Blanchard.
Yeah, I think a lot of it needs to be cut out.
So fast. And it gets under his skin. Certain ways to talk about something, and they're like, just trying to walk over to you and be like, hey, we got an issue. This is the way we're going to talk to each other. I'm not going to yell at you.
I started 25 years ago. He started 10 years ago.
Brandon, so I apparently just, he gets everybody frustrated about all these lost. Okay, screaming, yelling.
You can't outbill me. You can't outrun me. You can't outdrive me. I can outdrive you.
I'm not here to listen to that kind of thing. You know what I mean? We're all here, we're all family people. We don't want to waste time. We don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to hurt you, you don't want to hurt me. We're here to journey, we're here to meet each other. That is free, but we're not here to hurt each other.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see where Jamie's coming from. Not when we're trying to get hurt. If there's something between our teams that needs to be talked about, either we talk, you two talk, let's eliminate problems, and let's just go for everything.
I do believe that Art Senior and Art Junior will talk to Brandon.
Okay, I guess Kick isn't working either.
That fool last night's kind of fuck.
What did I forget to... Oh, I forgot to click go live. Oh my god, I'm actually stupid. We're live. Hello, chat.
Anthony said, Chad.
My turn. One more guy. Hello, my turn. One more guy.
Anthony said, Chad. Anthony said, Chad. Anthony said, Chad. Anthony said, Anthony,
grinning face,
said, Chad. Anthony said, Chad. Anthony said, Anthony,
grinning face,
said, Chad.
Okay. Whoops.
And all they have to do is get Bellboys coach Brandon Thompson to calm down.
Okay. You have all three of the streams open. Okay. This stream keeps like breaking. It's freaking weird. It's like just not showing. Okay, watch now. You have all three of the streams open.
Anthony said, toes.
This stream keeps like breaking. To get detected.
Anthony said, YouTube. Anthony said, 2. Anthony said, toes. Anthony said, subscribe. Anthony said, YouTube. Anthony said, 2. Anthony said, toes. Anthony said, subscribe. Anthony said, YouTube. Anthony said, 2. Anthony said, toes.
See if you qualify at pro.co/TV.
Oh, Jamie called us over for a barbecue. Oh, who, you?
With Derby 5 less than 24 hours away, father and son Arthur Hance Sr. and his son Arthur Lee attempt to get Bellboys coach Brandon Thompson to curb his volatile attitude towards their rivals, the Outsiders.
There's too much of that drama stuff going on, and I don't want no part of it. I'm ready to go out there and beat them in the Fifth Derby and get it over with. I don't know what to say. I don't say where I haven't been a nice guy to them. I just, called them out on some of their stuff, and I don't think I get out of hand. I think I'm there to win, and that's one thing that they've got to understand. My biggest thing is the Bellboys are always on the top. Everywhere we go, it's a legacy, and that's the only thing I'm trying to protect. But you guys
Anthony
the enemies.
said, Twitch at Firever12345, Kick at Firever1234, Discord dsc.gg/LeBron's Basement.
Behind my back. This team wouldn't be where it was at if it wasn't for me. I'll calm down if you guys want me to calm down, but them. Jamie, all them. Why would you even talk to them guys? It looks like we made things worse. I'm just hoping you don't lose.
Twitch at Firever12345, Kick at Firever1234, Discord dsc.gg/LeBron's Basement.
They're people.
Based on Brandon's diplomatic response, hopes for a peaceful derby probably just evaporated. With a 3-1 Bellboys to Outsiders score, tonight's derby decides whether the Outsiders can tie at their 6th derby competition with their rivals. With so much on the line, this could be the most volatile derby yet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ultimate match in this 6th Derby series between the hometown Bellboys and the upstart Outsiders. Tensions have been boiling over the past 4 derbies. This isn't just a derby anymore, folks. It's a fight for the soul of Bell, Missouri. And for these American records, there's no more limits and it's all on.
Anthony said, Kick at Firever1234, Discord dsc.gg/LeBron's Basement, YouTube at FireVR Official B8Q.
It looks like somebody's got a new nice car. But guess what? It's gonna be a pile of junk after I get done with it.
Anthony said, I'm on both.
Feel like something's up with Brandon, but I don't know what. They're just sitting around waiting for Brandon to go crazy.
Well, we all got hard cars here tonight. Every one of us. This is what we've been built for. This is what we've been prepared for this week. And it's been a hell of a week. just trying to
Okay.
keep my cool time. But it's bottled up to me right now. What's the proof point tonight? Drive hard. This guy just let's leave the cars on the tracks tonight. Let's go win a derby, boys.
Oh yeah, so I'm streaming with this, which is Twitch and Kick.
1, 2, 3.
LeBron.
As the drivers prepare for the first heat, Brandon's keeping a lid on his freewheeling anger. But as the night
Wait, am I live
on the
twice?
fairgrounds,
Okay, no.
the threat of violence, rage, and automotive
Okay,
revenge hangs heavy in the air.
let's just get on Minecraft.
Time is running out for these scrappy outsiders as they try to take down the mighty Bellboy.
Last week, the rivals used factory stock cars to make the playing field even. But the Bellboys still dominated the outsiders. After putting his car in the feature, Mark Sr. was allowed to come back and wound up going all the way to victory. The outsiders must win tonight's derby with their crosstown rivals.
I have literally nothing because my base got raided.
How it's gonna work. There will be 2 heats. Once half of the drivers from each heat are eliminated. Drivers who have not broken their sticks move on to the main feature of the night.
I don't think I have to have this recording like the entire time.
Including Jamie Criddlebaugh, who has an all-new bad news car that's ready to hunt the hell off the Bellboy.
It's just 40 seconds. I do not believe that this was 40 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I have literally nothing because my base got raided.
It comes to an end, and those drivers who have not broken their sticks move on to the main feature of the night. Tonight in Heat 1, we have 4 Bellboys, the reigning champs of the derby
I don't think I have. Tough. It says there's 2 people watching. Hello. One of those is me, but hello. Hey, chat. Oh my god.
Outsiders Captain Ryan in overkill continues his assault on Art Jr. And Shady of the Outsiders is coming after Junior as well.
Anthony said, "Subserb."
I spelled subscribe wrong. At least this way I don't have to pay for anything.
like French. It's not like psoriasis is contagious. He's got no idea what I've tried. Lotions, pills, light therapy. I'm done. So done.
Talk to your dermatologist about your psoriasis symptoms and treatment options. Go to sodone.com.
How some foods have 0 calories? Well, for the next 100 hours, those are the only foods I'm allowed to eat. And as this goes on, I'll find out exactly what surviving on 0 calorie foods does to my mind and body. But first, we're going to win Dixie. And we're starting this challenge at 9 p.m. But before we actually head inside, there's some rules. Rule number 1, I can only eat food that has 0 calories on the label. Actually, that's the only rule I have. So, yeah, let's walk inside and look for every 0-calorie food I can find. I did a little bit of research and I kind of know what I'm looking for. So, let's go to the obvious ones first. What are the 0-calorie foods that you're gonna go? First, our diet sodas. So, we grab the box of Diet Coke, a box of Coke Zero, and just to change up the flavor, a box of Orange Crush, which, you guessed it, has 0 calories. I then walked up to the front and got some Tic Tacs, which surprisingly also has a big fat 0 on the label. I grabbed some water sweeteners, and afterwards I laid my eyes upon a 0-calorie Powerade. This is gonna help me out a lot with getting some electrolytes. And to my surprise, I was also able to get some pickles. I never thought pickles would have 0 calories. I guess I never checked, but I guess I'll get them during the challenge. As long as we get food we can actually chew. I'm all for it. I also did some research, and there's a brand that sells sauces and dressings that all have 0 calories. I'm gonna be honest, this cannot be good. This is pure chemicals at its finest. Okay, we're gonna take it. Well, I found all of the foods and drinks that were labeled 0
I need
calories.
water.
Now all I gotta do is
Why literally nothing because my base got raided. Or literally nothing because my base got raided.
Or literally nothing because my base got raided.
What's up guys, it's me again, Pixel. In this video I'm going to explain to you the basic usage of the Minecraft replay mod. If you need any help installing the mod, please watch my video tutorial on how to
Fort Diary Fort.
The first thing you need to do with the mod is actually recording a replay. To record a replay, all you need for left corner. Say timeline, you can jump in time. Please note that it takes a how fast the camera flies. In the upper left corner of the screen, there is a pause button. Using the chat key, you can free your mouse and click the pause button. As you can see, you are still able to fly around in the replay, but nothing is going to move because the time is frozen. Next to the pause button, there is a speed slider. Using the speed slider, you can manipulate how fast the time in your replay passes.
Anything is possible on Cloud 9. Upgrade your combo or 32-ounce drink to a Cloud 9 cup while supplies last. One love.
Whether you're backing up your home, exploring the outdoors, or powering the job site.
In this video, I'm going to be doing a beginner's guide on how to use the replay mod for Minecraft. Now, there's many different tools and features that this mod offers, so let's go through them. So let's go ahead and start off by first of all loading into our Minecraft world with the replay mod. And what you want to do is you want to press on escape, and then you're going to see this button over here that says start recording. All of them have one thing in common. You're going to see this button over here that says start recording. You're going to see this button over here that says start recording. And that is going to start recording your Minecraft game, and etc. right here, recording signal. Simple, battle, stop recording. And then it is saving a couple of minutes. Press this. So you have here's you want to go ahead. Here's us cutting down the trees, timelines, a bunch to show you how. Make sure you slowly have access to over at Simple Game Hosting. Simple Game Hosting offers affordable in this different tools and be doing in this video. I'm going to be adding features like that. Then you over here and press you can and timeline for your timeline of your actual game. So that timeline is going to be the timeline for your finished video. So keep in mind, these two are separate. They're not the same thing. The bottom one is for your finished video, and the top one is for your in-game activity, which for us, it was cutting down the tree. So look, if we go ahead and skip all the way to the front, yep, as you tell, we finished. You're going to see this button over here that says the recording is. This process might take a couple of minutes or a couple seconds, so keep that in mind for in the main. So this is the recording itself, like that. And I so first off, so that you have access to your in this video offers a portal server mod clearing out the line of your tree. So keep is for the front. So anyway, but as well that we all right, static shot add time keyframe. So let's go over the position keyframe first of all. So this is going to mark where the position is, and that is basically your camera. So if I press on that, you'll notice that there's going to be like a green dot over there, and that represents the position we're currently in. So that means the cinematic shot is going to start with us facing like this. And now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and actually move forward in the second timeline. Because remember, the second timeline is going to be the time in our actual finished video. So that's going to be our cinematic. So let's go ahead and make this clip 10 seconds over here. So check this out. We can go ahead and move the yellow line, and that is going to be basically how long our clip is. So we can go ahead and make it 2 minutes long, for example, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, etc. And you guys can go ahead and zoom in and out of the timeline as well. So if you are making like a 10-second clip like me, that might be a useful thing to just go ahead and zoom in. So let's go ahead and add our second position keyframe. Keep in mind that in these sequences, you can include multiple position keyframes and time keyframes, but for simplicity purposes, we're just going to be doing 2 so that you kind of get the general idea. So let's go ahead and make this next one right over here. I think over here will get the job done. Okay, so this is going to be our second keyframe, our second position. So just press on add position keyframe right here. And then as you're able to tell, we now have like 2 green dots. And you'll notice that there's actually going to be a line connecting them. So look, our position is going to go from this green dot to this second green dot right over here. Okay? So anyways, we are not done just yet. So what you want to do is you want to return back over to the timeline over here. And you want to go ahead and select on add time keyframes. And that is basically going to represent the time in the actual clip itself. So remember, for this video, we're going to make this cinematic shot of us cutting down the entire tree. So over here where it says 0, 0, you'll notice that my yellow like line is right here at 0, 0. I'm going to select on add time frame right over here, and you'll notice that it is going to correspond with the start of the first timeline on the top, and this is the timeline of our actual
Have you ever got stuck in a storm and had no idea what to do? You gotta help me here. I'm stuck in the storm. What should I do?
Find a vehicle or launch pad.
This is replay mod, and it's awesome. But you have to admit, the HUD is just a little confusing. Yeah. So in this video, I'll be showing you everything you need to know about replay mod, so you can start filming your own cinematic shots in Minecraft. Before we begin, I have to mention some of the terms I will be referring to throughout the video. The main terms being recording and playback. Now, when I say the term recording, I'm referring to the full recording of your world. And when I use the term playback, I'm talking about the watchable keyframed clip, which also determines what the final exported clip will look like. Now, this is extremely important to remember, so you don't get any more confused than you already need to be. And enjoy. So, let's begin. Once the mod is installed, this is how to start, stop, and pause your replay recording. This is where to access the recordings you have already made, and this is how to move.
Go to Burger King and order me some actual food. Well, it's finally 1 in the morning. Can I please have 2 cheeseburgers? Bro, this doesn't even feel like real life right now. Oh my gosh.
I have literally nothing because my base got raided.
It comes to an end, and those drivers who have not broken their sticks move on to the main feature of the night. Tonight in P1, we have 4 bellboys, the reigning champs of the Derby
I don't think I have.
Well, over the next 5 days, I'm going to test my body's limits by 10xing my calories, starting with just 1 calorie and ending at 10,000. This all sounds pretty scary, and it starts on day 1. My calorie limit, 1 calorie. I went straight to the kitchen and started off with some water. The plan for today is to drink lots of water and hit the gym, but I'll explain that later. I headed on over to the gym, but quickly realized I should grab one of those low-calorie energy drinks. Okay, maybe I should try a different drink. Or maybe I can't drink any of this. Well, if I can't get some caffeine, then maybe I'm just better off drinking electrolytes. And luckily, I found a zero-calorie Powerade. Anyways, the reason I chose to work out was because I thought it'd be a good distraction from sitting at home and thinking about food. But as I kept going, I started to lose more and more energy. Going to the gym was the worst idea I could come up with. I just want to be bored. Right now, enough was ready to go. And so that's exactly what I did for the next hour. But eventually, my hunger took over, so I decided it was time to eat. I pulled the buffalo, greens and soda, which really hit the spot. This hits the spot. Okay, so it's around 10:15, and I've been hungry all day. But right now, I'm feeling it the most. So I think it's the perfect time to eat my lunch, dinner, my only meal for the day. Maybe this will help a little bit. It's very sweet, but not bad at all. I'm still very hungry. Now, many hours have passed. Keeping me going were the Diet Cokes. Didn't really record too much since I was feeling very sluggish. All I did was play video games and drink my soda. Still nothing. The challenge is tough. And trying to sleep was almost impossible. The constant hunger was keeping me awake. My calorie limit, 100 calories. It was at this point where I genuinely felt like giving up. My confidence was low, and I was getting tired of only putting liquids into my stomach. I literally woke up like 3 or 4 times in the middle of the night because I was so hungry. But I can't take it anymore, so I'm gonna eat 2 of those little started adding chicken to the bowl and counting up the grams. 48 grams right here. This is my dinner. Finally, after so many days of starving, I can actually eat real food. It might not be much, and it might not be the greatest tasting thing ever, but I'm finally gonna put something in my stomach. I completely destroyed this meal. It was the best thing I had in days. And with that being my last meal for today, as much as I wish I could eat more, I'll see you tomorrow. Day 4. My calorie limit, 1,000. 1,000 calories today, and I know exactly what I'm going. Can't forget my water. Knowing that I could actually eat a decent amount today really brought out my happiness. Finally, I have the taste. I'm so excited. And so, I went to McDonald's. I knew exactly what I wanted. 2 delicious cheeseburgers. Each one has 300 calories, so in total this meal was only 600. I took out my food so quick. I didn't even want to say too much into the camera because all I wanted was seeing my first decent meal. I've never been so happy to eat some cheeseburgers. I mean, for only 600 calories, I was getting everything I needed. Bread, meat, cheese. What could be better than that? Those burgers tasted amazing, and after not eating basically anything for the last 3 days, I feel great. I have so much energy. I mean, I'm not completely full. I'm still a tad bit hungry, but this should be enough until later on in the day. Things are finally looking up. It was now nighttime, and my hunger had came back, so I stopped by a gas station and decided to get some sort of meal that was right under 400 calories. This is gonna sound crazy, but right now it is 7:20 p.m. and I'm gonna hit the gym. So for my dinner, I got this energy drink that only has 5 calories in it. And for my actual meal, I got this protein bar. I'm in heaven right now. I hope all of this food I'm eating gives me enough energy to have a good workout. Let's go. That was genuinely such a great workout. The whole time I had energy. Tomorrow I have to eat 10,000 calories. That itself is going to be a huge challenge. But I'm going to go home, get to bed, see you tomorrow. But there was a problem.
Again and again is start. Start with that one pain point that's waking you up.
Vanilla Minecraft runs like garbage, but we're about to break those limits. So today, I'll be taking your game from this to this. And by the end of the video, your settings will be so optimized, it will feel illegal. But going into vanilla Minecraft, with maxed out settings, looking at the FPS, it is around 160. And while that is okay, we are not here for that, and we're about to push past that to unlock the true potentials of Minecraft. So, the first step to truly breaking those limits is getting your hands on Lunar Client. It is not just a client, it's a foundational upgrade that comes packed.
And that will happen, starting with cheese pizza. This is like a dream come true. Next up, we got the lava cakes. That looks so good.
Anthony said. Toes.
As good as all of this is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting full, and I still have to eat the whole brookie, so this is where it's gonna become a challenge. I'm gonna give myself some rest, try to recover, everything. See you guys for the next meal. And next up, I went to Cinnabon. Just one of these is about 880 calories, and I was about to order 2 of them. In total, this is gonna be around 16 or 17 calories. That's a lot, but we still got a lot more to eat. Let's start eating all of this. First one down. Now let's get to the next one. fucking burger now. Last bite. I'm literally gonna vomit, bro. I'll see you guys in the next meal after a couple hours. It's currently 10:54 p.m. I still have to eat 1,100 calories until I finish the challenge. And when I tell you my stomach is full, it is full. I'm gonna buy 4 pints of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Those things have like 1,000 plus calories in each one. It's gonna be hard, but let's go inside and get some ice cream. Just drink water and, oh yeah, that's it. With my meal finished, I left Chick-fil-A with 2 cups of water in my hand, which raises the question, why? Well, that's because the only rule for this challenge is I can only consume food or drinks from Chick-fil-A, meaning even a regular glass of water from home is not allowed. And since there wasn't anything else for me to eat,
No.
next couple of hours drinking more water, and with my hunger creeping up, I came up with an idea. I'm getting so hungry to the point where I'm trying to find other creative ways of eating. Since I already finished all the water in this cup, all that's left is the ice.
No.
That's cold. Yeah, this challenge is gonna suck. The past 4 or 5 hours, I felt an intense starvation. My stomach just feels so empty, and I'm constantly craving food. That didn't do anything. I just want it to be the next day already, so I'm gonna try to sleep this off. Good night. Day 2, where I'm eating 10 calories. As you could probably imagine, I'm absolutely starving. But on the bright side, at least today we could eat 10 calories. Still not that much food, but at least it's better than yesterday. Well, since it's day 2, I decided let's go to a different location. Anyways, I did a little bit of research on their menu and I found a kale crunch salad. This thing has about 170 calories, I believe, and I think if I weigh it out, about 10 calories worth of it is a decent amount to eat. So let's go inside and order a meal. I was growing tired of water, so I switched it up and got some Diet Coke. While that tasted great, I don't know if I could say the same for the salad I ordered. Anyways, Google says that about 5 grams of this is equal to 10 calories. also just not eating great tasting food. That did absolutely nothing for me. Why do I do this to myself? So I brought some extra waters and Diet Coke back home and almost immediately regretted my actions. I should have learned my lesson from yesterday. I don't know why I decided to get my meal in the beginning of the day again. I don't have anything to look forward to now. I ended up just hanging out in my living room, trying to get my mind off the hunger, but I couldn't bear it for long. So, once again, with the remaining ice in the cup, I decided to make a meal out of it. And while it gave me another chance to chew on something, this wasn't doing much to stop my hunger. I have like constant feelings of fainting. There's times where I feel dizzy and my peripheral vision is like blacking out, kind of. I don't know, it's a strange feeling. I spent the rest of the night sipping on some water while watching my brother eat his own food. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty jealous of seeing him eat a bowl of yogurt while all I could do is drink more water. Well guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Obviously, I'm still starving a lot, but there's nothing else I can really do, so I'm just gonna go to sleep. But I'm looking forward for tomorrow, because although it's not a lot of food, it's still more than I ate today. Day 3, where I'm eating 100 calories. I can't even imagine what 100 calories can get me. I think I can get some fruit, or maybe some chicken, I think. I don't even think I have the energy to drive there. Well, I made it to the drive-thru. Hey, how you doing? So, can I get a 8-count grilled nugget, but just the nuggets? And then can I get a large water and a large Diet Coke? So, after waiting a couple minutes, I got my order and quickly went home to begin eating. I should be happy that finally I'm about to eat again, but I'm not. I mean, it's just still not a big amount of food for me. Anyways, a quick Google search says that about 71 grams of the grilled chicken nuggets equal 100 calories, which I think is about like 6 chicken nuggets I can eat. You know what? I might have spoken a little too soon, because now that I can see what I'm actually eating, this is a decent amount of food. Finally, a whole chicken nugget. Wow, I was not expecting that to feel so good. Bro, at this point, I would actually consider this as a whole meal. Of course, I wish I had more food to eat, but honestly, I'm pretty grateful, because I feel a lot better after this. So, with the somewhat filled belly, I decided to take a nap on my couch, not knowing that soon enough, I was about to enter the hardest moment of this challenge. Wow, I woke up really hungry. What is going on with my body? It felt like my whole body crashed, as if eating that chicken woke up my hunger even more. I genuinely don't understand how I can feel good after eating a couple grilled chicken nuggets, and after taking a nap, I just feel absolutely terrible. All I can really do now is just stuff my stomach up with more liquid, and so I finished the last bit of water I had left. It's not even 10 p.m. yet, and I'm gonna try to force myself to sleep, which is pretty ironic since I just woke up from a nap. But there's literally nothing else I can do to eat, so I'm just gonna try to sleep again and get to the next day. Good morning. Day 4, where I'm eating 1,000 calories. I had no energy to film myself waking up, so here I am, in front of the Chick-fil-A, again. But soon enough, I will have energy, because I'm gonna be eating 1,000 calories today. And right now, I'm craving a chicken sandwich, so let's go. Finally, we have our food after so many days of starving. I'm actually gonna eat a whole piece of food, but I am gonna save the fries for later tonight when I really need it. For now, though, it's time to eat the sandwich. Here we go. Dude, this is heaven right now. I'm sorry. I'm done talking. I'm gonna finish this. Last bite of this sandwich. obviously, I was still pretty hungry throughout the whole day, so I would drink my Coke to calm down my hunger. Our dinner for tonight are the waffle fries that I saved earlier. And to make sure I got to exactly 1,000 calories today, I had to weigh out my barbecue to exactly 24 grams. It feels so good to eat right now. I've been tired of starving. Well, with that, there's nothing else I'm able to eat today, but I feel pretty good. And honestly, I'm pretty concerned for tomorrow, because it's weird to push my body's limits with starvation and all of a sudden go into eating a lot of food. Whatever, that's tomorrow's problem. Good night. Day 5, where I'm eating 10,000 calories. I do feel better from all the food that I ate yesterday, but I am not ready for what I'm about to do today. I mean, I know the very first meal I have today is gonna feel like heaven,